We're taking a bite out of something sweet here with the treats that you need to get into the spooky spirit. Please welcome Missy Day Wallace from Missy's Daydreaming Events and More. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me back.
It was a few years ago we had you on, and I fell in love with your candy apples. I mean,
well, thank you.
Do we call them candy apples? They're caramel apples. They're elegant
They're
apples.
Gourmet.
They're
gourmet. Caramel apples.
Caramel apples. There we go. You ship these all over the world now, huh?
Yes, I've shipped to Italy, Afghanistan, most states in the U.S. Absolutely.
So, well, we all know why you do it because they taste so good, but how did you become so elaborate with how you create your apples?
When my daughter was a freshman in high school, I saw an apple and it was $25. This was like in 1998, and I thought, no way, this apple's $25.
No.
So I bought it and I took it apart and I'm like, oh, I can do that. And I just started. They started as teacher's gifts and then went from there.
Do you always start with is that a Granny Smith or what do we have?
Always. I only use Granny Smith. They're very hardy, and in Ohio, Granny Smiths don't come off until like the end of October. So if I do need to get them before the end of October, if they're not available to me, I go up to Rocky's Produce in Detroit and they get them out of Washington State for me.
Okay. Now, and then you normally get them though once they're ready to go.
Malone Orchards in Berlin Heights.
So now can you do this year round then, or do you have a season of doing this?
I do them as a season.
Okay.
And then when that season's over, I don't want to see one until next season.
I don't wait. She's brought quite the array today. You have a few more too that you don't have here. We're going to cut one of them. We're going to cut this one, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to cut this one. This is an English toffee, and it's
because we cannot bite into these.
No.
Right?
Oh,
that
no.
would not be good.
Absolutely
for the teeth.
not.
There's so much that you've added to them. What kind of chocolate? I mean, I don't know what kind of secrets you can give away, but what are you using when it comes to
I use
products?
a very good quality chocolate, and I do order those in, and I'm very particular. So, and
well,
no, I'm not giving my secrets away.
I don't want you to. I totally get it. As she brings this one over, which one is this?
So this is the English toffee, and it's done with my English toffee caramel corn that I make, and then I granulate it. So when you cut this apple, you'll get anywhere from 25 to 30 slices out of this.
Whoa!
And it's really only 4 big cuts, so you'll cut straight down.
This looks like something out of a magazine.
There we go.
That looks like too perfect to be real. It looks fake.
Well, it's real.
But it is real because we're about to show you how real it is.
So you have the 2 large cuts, and then you have like what you have on each side of the core. Mm-hmm. You cut on each side of the core. That's what you have left. My husband won't let me disregard this. He eats it all.
I was going to say, you can't let that go.
And then you just slice it. And like I said, you can get 25 to 30 slices out of it. And then, you know, if I'm doing a party.
The whole thing by yourself, you just eat it in a chunk.
And if you're not going to eat all of it, just cut a side off and then put it back in the packaging.
And it should last you still for?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You'll just shave off, you know, when your apple turns brown, you'll just shave down, and then you'll get that like brown part off. But you want your caramel to be softened before you cut into it.
Okay. Now you will take orders from 1 to however
1
many,
to
right?
100. I mean, if you want 200, I'll make them.
Oh my gosh. I get why people are asking from them in other countries. That's unbelievable. Look at some of these over here. I remember seeing this one last time you were on.
So that's the Reese
that is so
cup.
cool. Look at the Reese cups. It's all Reese's.
And then we have some more.
Mm-hmm.
I have turtle. We have cashew crunch, Butterfinger, Kit Kat, caramel apple pie, and dark chocolate sea salt.
I'm on now. What do you have over here?
Well, so this is the process of creating this apple.
Okay, so we started with the green. You add your caramel.
Then you add the topping, then your chocolate, then your, well, it should actually go this way, sorry. Your chocolate, your
maybe
topping.
there was another step of it.
No. And then your drizzle in chocolate, then your last drizzle in caramel.
It's so fresh, it's out of this world. How do we get these from you then? We order online or we go to some of these events?
So you go to Missy's Daydreaming Events and More, and you can place an order. And then I have a couple shows coming up. November 8th, I have a show at Craft and Gift Gathering at Sandusky American Legion. November 22nd, I have an event at Village Roots, or November 23rd, I'm sorry. And then I have a women's show at Corso's December 5th from 5 to 8 in Sandusky. And then I put on an annual sip and shop December 21st. It's from 11 to 3 at the Milan Wine Post.
Now we have their Missy's Daydreaming events and more. What does events technically mean? What all do you do?
I rebranded about a year ago because I'm not just the apples anymore. I set up weddings, dessert bars, grazing tables. I'll private chef at your home. So it's gone beyond.
She's spectacular. The quality of these are out of this world. Get one. Trust me, you will be so happy you did. Missy's Daydreaming events and more. Check her out too on her Facebook page. Thanks for coming in.